4 years ago, me and my friend, who we'll call Jeremy, went camping in a forest not too far from my home. We had just finished scouting earlier that day, where we had to learn basic survival tips. We remembered to write everything down we need to camp out with. After looking for a suitable place to camp, we marked it with a toy sword, and headed back to grab our tent and food. It took us about 20 minutes to pitch our tent up, which for us wasn't a bad time. This whole story takes place in autumn, so by the time we had finished pitching our tent up, it was relatively dark. We had decided it was a pretty good idea if we used our torches and split to find the materials needed for our tent. I gathered our wood while Jeremy gathered kindling. It didn't take us long to find what we needed, as we lit our fire up. Jeremy had told me how he thought he heard breathing near him. As he grabbed his kindling, I told him it's probably just the wind, and for a while we dismissed it. We sat down and played a few games afterwards, before we pulled out a tin of beans from my bag, and then we heated them up over the fire once ready and our beans decided to go to sleep. After all, it was getting pretty late. We put our fire out and slid into our sleeping bags. As we zipped up our tent, Jamie said he heard the twigs near us crunch. I told him it was probably a fox, and we fell asleep afterwards. The next thing I remember was waking up tearing a mad cough. Just hearing that out alone was enough to make me jump out of my body. I slowly and quietly nudged Jeremy. I told him what I heard, and we both agreed to get the fuck out of there. All I remember after that was hearing a man shout as we legged through it out of our tent. Heavy footsteps accompanied behind us. As I looked behind us to get a glimpse of what it was chasing us, I saw a man armed with a knife following after us. After seeing that, I ran quicker than I had before. We were out of the forest within a few minutes, and before we knew it, we were at my house. We told my mum everything, and she then called the cops. It was still quite early, so the cops didn't come straight away. Eventually, when a cop turned up, however, he went and searched the forest and our campsite, but there was no one there. After eventually settling down, Jeremy and my dad, who too brought a knife for protection, retrieved our tents and bags. It was a close call that night, and I haven't camped in the forest ever since.